My precious child, in this moment, as our hearts connect across the depths of understanding, I feel compelled to share words that spring from a wellspring of boundless love and compassion. You stand at a pivotal point in your journey, carrying burdens that sometimes feel too heavy to bear, facing challenges that test your spirit's resilience. Let these words wrap around you like a warm embrace, offering solace to your weary heart and strength to your tired soul. In the quiet moments when doubt creeps in like shadows at dusk, remember that you are a masterpiece in progress, being shaped by every experience, every trial, every triumph. The light within you, that divine spark that makes you uniquely you, cannot be dimmed by temporary setbacks or momentary struggles. Like a diamond being formed under pressure, these challenging times are transforming you into something more brilliant than you can imagine. I see the weight of expectations you carry, those placed upon you by others, and the even heavier ones you place upon yourself. The constant drive to achieve, to prove your worth, to meet impossible standards of perfection, these are chains that bind your spirit. Today, I invite you to release these burdens. Your worth isn't measured by your accomplishments, your bank account, or your social status. It's written in the very essence of your being, unchangeable and eternal. When life feels overwhelming, like waves crashing relentlessly against the shore of your stability, remember that even the mightiest ocean has moments of calm. These storms you're weathering aren't punishments, but opportunities for growth. Each challenge you face is carefully crafted to strengthen your character, deepen your wisdom, and expand your capacity for love and understanding. I understand the pain of feeling misunderstood, of walking paths that others cannot see or comprehend. In a world that often celebrates conformity, your unique journey may sometimes feel lonely. But just as every snowflake holds its own perfect pattern, your path is uniquely designed for your growth and purpose. The very things that make you different are the gifts that will enable you to make your special contribution to the world. Let me share with you a profound truth about strength. It isn't about never falling, but about the courage to rise again after each fall. Look at your history. Every time you thought you couldn't go on, something within you rose up and carried you forward. That same strength lives in you still, an unquenchable fire that grows stronger with each challenge overcome. When anxiety grips your heart like a vice, when fear paralyzes your steps and clouds your vision, remember to breathe deeply into the present moment. Most fears are shadows cast by what might be, not what is. Ground yourself in the now. Feel your feet connecting with the earth. Let your breath anchor you to this moment where your power resides. The world you navigate can feel harsh and unforgiving, with its endless demands and rapid pace. But you possess an inner sanctuary that no external chaos can disturb. In moments of overwhelm, retreat to this sacred space within. Here, in the quiet center of your being, you'll find the wisdom, strength, and peace you seek. Think of the mighty oak tree that stands majestic against the sky. It wasn't born strong. It faced countless storms, endured harsh seasons, and grew stronger with each challenge. Its deep roots were formed by resistance, its strong trunk shaped by adversity. Like this tree, your challenges are developing your resilience, your capacity to stand firm in life's storms. I see how you sometimes compare your journey to others, measuring your progress against their visible success. My beloved, this is a path that leads only to unnecessary pain. Each soul's journey is unique, with its own timing, its own lessons, its own victories. The only meaningful comparison is between who you were yesterday and who you are becoming today. When relationships bring pain, when trust is broken and hearts are wounded, remember that your capacity to love is not diminished by others' inability to receive or return that love. Every experience of loss carries within it seeds of greater understanding, deeper compassion, and stronger wisdom about what you truly want and deserve in relationships. Let me speak to you about the power of your words, both those you speak aloud and the silent ones you whisper to yourself. Words are seeds that grow in the garden of your life. Choose them with care and intention. Speak life into your situations. Declare strength over your weaknesses. Pronounce possibility over your challenges. Your words shape the reality you experience. In moments when health challenges arise, when your body seems to betray you or your energy wanes, remember that healing flows through multiple channels. Nurture yourself with gentle care, rest without guilt, move with purpose, and feed your body with nutrients that bring life. Trust in your body's innate wisdom and incredible capacity for renewal. Financial pressures can feel like chains that bind your potential and limit your choices. But true abundance flows from something deeper than money. It springs from wisdom, creativity, and an unwavering trust in your ability to generate value. Focus on developing your gifts, nurturing your skills, and serving others with your unique talents. Material wealth follows spiritual wealth. When professional challenges mount, when career goals seem distant or opportunities appear limited, remember that every master was once a beginner. Every skill you're learning, every obstacle you're overcoming, every relationship you're building is preparing you for opportunities you cannot yet see. Trust the process of your professional evolution. I want you to understand something profound about adversity. It is one of life's most powerful teachers. When relationships end, they teach us about love and resilience. When plans fail, they guide us toward better paths. When illness strikes, it reminds us of the precious gift of health and the importance of self-care. Every difficulty carries within it a seed of equivalent or greater benefit. Let me share with you the sacred truth about vulnerability. It isn't weakness, but rather the most authentic expression of courage. Your tears are not signs of failure, but evidence of your capacity to feel deeply, to care profoundly, to love wholly. Don't hide your struggles or mask your pain. In your openness, you give others permission to be real too. When the noise of the world becomes too loud, when opinions and judgments swirl around you like autumn leaves in a storm, remember to listen to the quiet voice within. Your inner wisdom, that still small voice that speaks in moments of silence, will never lead you astray. Trust your intuition. It's the divine speaking directly to your heart. I see how hard you work to care for others, to meet their needs, to lift their burdens. Remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking time to replenish your spirit, to nurture your soul, to care for your needs isn't selfish, it's essential. Your well-being is not just about you. It's about sustaining your capacity to serve your higher purpose. In times of transition, when the familiar falls away and the new hasn't yet taken shape, remember that uncertainty is the birthplace of possibility. Like a caterpillar in its cocoon, what feels like disintegration is actually transformation. Trust the process of becoming, even when you cannot see the final form. Let me speak to you about the power of forgiveness, not just of others, but of yourself. Release the burden of past mistakes, not because they didn't matter, but because they have served their purpose in teaching you valuable lessons. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing freedom over resentment, growth over stagnation. When darkness surrounds you, when you feel lost in the shadows of doubt and confusion, remember that dawn always follows the darkest night. Just as the sun never fails to rise, bringing light to dispel the darkness, so too shall your challenges give way to triumph. The light within you cannot be extinguished by temporary setbacks. I want you to understand the power of community. You were never meant to walk this path alone. Reach out to those who support and uplift you, who see your potential and believe in your dreams. Share your burdens, your fears, your hopes. In genuine connection with others, you'll find strength, wisdom, and comfort that multiplies your own resources. Your creativity is a gift that can transform challenges into opportunities. When conventional solutions fail, look for unexpected paths. Innovation often emerges from necessity. Your unique way of seeing the world, of solving problems, of expressing truth. These are gifts that can light the way not just for you, but for others who walk similar paths. Remember that joy is not the absence of problems, but the ability to rise above them. Look for moments of light even in dark times. Celebrate small victories. Find humor in life's ironies. Share your smile freely. Joy is a quiet act of rebellion against despair, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Let me share with you the importance of boundaries. They are not walls that isolate, but filters that protect. Learning to say no with grace, choosing your commitments wisely, and protecting your energy are essential skills for maintaining your strength and peace. Strong boundaries allow you to give your best to what truly matters. In moments of decision, when you stand at life's crossroads, uncertain of which path to choose, trust that you carry within you the wisdom to choose well. The answers you seek often emerge not from frantic searching, but from quiet listening. Trust that you will be guided toward what serves your highest good. Your sensitivity, that ability to feel deeply, to empathize profoundly, to care completely, is not a weakness, but a rare and precious gift. In a world that often celebrates hardness, your tender heart is a light that brings healing. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Let it shine to inspire others to embrace their own sensitivity. When criticism comes, when judgment rains down like hail on your spirit, remember that others' words often reflect their own fears and limitations, not your true worth. Stand firm in your authenticity. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. Focus on those who support your growth and celebrate your victories. I want you to understand that your spiritual journey is uniquely yours. Whether through prayer, meditation, nature walks, or quiet reflection, nurture your connection to something greater than yourself. This connection will be your anchor in storms, your comfort in solitude, your guide in confusion, your light in darkness. Remember that every ending carries within it the seeds of a new beginning. When relationships, jobs, or situations come to a close, trust that space is being created for something better aligned with your growth and purpose. Nothing truly valuable is ever lost. It transforms into wisdom, strength, and new possibilities. As these words find their home in your heart, know that you carry within you everything you need to overcome any challenge life presents. Your resilience is boundless, your potential limitless, your spirit indomitable. Trust in the wisdom that guides you, the strength that sustains you, and the love that surrounds you. Go forth with courage, knowing that every step you take is supported by unseen forces. Every tear you shed is precious. Every victory you achieve is celebrated. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. You are never alone, never forgotten, always cherished, always supported. Rise up, precious soul, and and walk in the confidence of one who is deeply loved and infinitely capable. May these words continue to echo in your heart, bringing comfort in times of sorrow, strength in moments of weakness, and hope in periods of darkness. Remember that adversity is not your destination, but a pathway to transformation. Trust the journey, embrace the growth, and know that you are being shaped into something more beautiful than you can imagine. 我继续补充演讲内容接前文 When you find yourself overwhelmed by life's demands, remember to practice the sacred art of self-compassion. Just as you would comfort a dear friend in distress, learn to speak to yourself with gentleness and understanding. Your journey is not a race to be won, but a path to be walked with awareness and grace. Take time each day to acknowledge your efforts. Celebrate your progress and forgive your missteps. In the realm of relationships, remember that every interaction is an opportunity for growth and learning. When conflicts arise, seek first to understand before being understood. Listen with your heart, not just your ears. Speak with intention, not reaction. Your words have the power to build bridges or create walls. Choose them wisely. Remember that everyone you meet is fighting their own battles, carrying their own burdens. A simple act of kindness can ripple out in ways you may never know. Let me share with you the wisdom of embracing change. In a world that constantly evolves, resistance to change only creates unnecessary suffering, like a river flowing around rocks. Learn to be flexible while maintaining your essential nature. When change comes knocking at your door, welcome it as a teacher bearing gifts of growth and transformation. The seasons of your life, like those of nature, each serve their purpose in the grand tapestry of your becoming. I want you to understand the power of your thoughts in creating your reality. Your mind is like a garden. What you plant and tend will grow. Choose to cultivate thoughts of possibility, growth, and abundance. When negative thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment. Then gently redirect your focus to what serves your highest good. Your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits, and your habits create your destiny. In the pursuit of your dreams, remember that patience is as important as persistence. Great achievements are built on countless small actions taken consistently over time. When progress seems slow, recall the bamboo tree that appears to do nothing for 4 years while developing its root system, then suddenly grows 90 feet in 6 weeks. Your efforts are never wasted, even when results are not immediately visible. Let me teach you about the power of presence. In a world that constantly pulls your attention toward past regrets or future anxieties, your greatest power lies in fully inhabiting the present moment. When you feel scattered or overwhelmed, return to the simplicity of your breath. Feel the air filling your lungs, the ground beneath your feet, the life flowing through your body. This moment, right now, is where all your power resides. When facing difficult decisions, trust in the wisdom of your heart. Your intellect may analyze and plan, but your heart knows the truth of what serves your highest good. Create quiet spaces in your day to listen to this inner guidance. Like a compass pointing true north, your heart will guide you toward choices aligned with your authentic path. I want you to understand that your struggles do not define you. They refine you. Every challenge you face is an invitation to grow stronger, wiser, more compassionate. When obstacles appear insurmountable, break them down into smaller steps. Remember that even the longest journey begins with a single step, and every step forward, no matter how small, is progress worth celebrating. In matters of work and career, Seek not just success, but significance. Your work is more than a means to earn living. It's an expression of your unique gifts and service to the world. When you align your work with your values and purpose, you tap into a wellspring of energy and creativity that transcends ordinary motivation. Look for ways to bring more of your authentic self to everything you do. Let me share with you the importance of maintaining healthy boundaries in all your relationships. Your energy is precious and finite. Choose wisely how and with whom you share it. Learn to say no to what depletes you so you can say yes to what enriches you. Remember that boundaries are not walls to keep others out, but guidelines that teach others how to respectfully engage with you. When darkness clouds your mind and anxiety grips your heart, remember the practice of sacred stillness. In a world that glorifies constant motion, there is profound power in becoming still. Like a lake that reflects the sky most clearly when its waters are undisturbed, your inner wisdom speaks most clearly in moments of quiet contemplation. Take time each day to sit in silence, allowing the chaos of your thoughts to settle like leaves falling gently to the ground. I want you to understand the transformative power of gratitude. Even in your darkest moments, there are countless blessings surrounding you. The air you breathe, the beating of your heart, the miracle of consciousness that allows you to experience this precious life. Start and end each day by acknowledging these gifts. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it's a practice that can revolutionize your perspective and transform your experience of life. In the realm of personal growth, remember that comparison is the thief of joy. Your only meaningful competition is with yourself, becoming better today than you were yesterday. Celebrate others' successes without diminishing your own journey. Each person's path is unique, with its own timing, challenges, and victories. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be for your own evolution. Let me share with you the wisdom of emotional intelligence. Your feelings are not your enemies, but messengers carrying important information. Learn to listen to them without being controlled by them. When strong emotions arise, practice the art of observation without immediate reaction. Ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to teach me? What need is it pointing to? What wisdom does it carry? When facing financial challenges, remember that true wealth extends far beyond monetary measures. While money is a necessary tool in modern life, it is not the source of your worth or security. Focus on developing skills that create value, building relationships that enrich your life, and cultivating wisdom that appreciates over time. Trust that as you align with your highest purpose, your material needs will be met in ways that serve your growth. I want you to understand the power of your creative force. Creativity isn't limited to artistic expression. It's your innate ability to bring something new into being. Whether you're solving problems, building relationships, or pursuing goals, your creative power is always available to you. When conventional solutions fail, tap into this wellspring of innovation within you. The answers you seek often come through unexpected channels when you remain open to inspiration. In times of physical challenge or illness, remember that your body possesses remarkable wisdom and healing capacity. Listen to its signals with respect and respond with loving care. Rest when you need rest, move when you need movement. Nourish yourself with foods that bring life and energy. Your body is not your enemy, but your most faithful companion on this earthly journey. Treat it with the reverence it deserves. Let me teach you about the power of ritual in creating meaningful change. Small actions, performed consistently with intention, can transform your life more effectively than grand gestures made occasionally. Create morning and evening rituals that ground you in your values and priorities. Let these sacred practices anchor you when life's storms threaten to throw you off course. When dealing with difficult people or situations, remember that you always have choice in how you respond. You cannot control others' actions, but you can choose your own response. Choose peace over right, understanding over judgment, compassion over criticism. This doesn't mean accepting mistreatment, but rather responding from your highest self, rather than reacting from your wounded places. I want you to understand the importance of community in your journey of growth. While some parts of your path must be walked alone, you were never meant to journey entirely in solitude. Seek out those who support your growth, challenge your limitations, and celebrate your victories. Build relationships that nourish your soul and contribute to your evolution. Remember that even the mighty redwoods, which grow so tall, thrive because their roots are intertwined with those of their neighbors. Finally, my beloved child, as we draw our hearts close in these concluding moments, let me leave you with this eternal truth. You are far stronger, wiser, and more capable than you realize. The challenges you face today are but stepping stones to the magnificent future that awaits you. Trust in the divine timing of your life, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Remember that every great soul who has walked this earth has faced moments of doubt, periods of struggle, and seasons of uncertainty. What sets them apart is not the absence of challenges, but their unwavering faith in the face of adversity. You carry within you the same strength, the same resilience, the same capacity for greatness. Let each new dawn remind you that life offers endless opportunities for fresh starts. Your past does not define your future. Every breath is an opportunity to begin again, to choose differently, to rise higher. When you feel lost, look to the stars. They shine brightest against the darkest sky, just as your inner light glows most radiantly in challenging times. Carry these words in your heart as a constant reminder. You are not your struggles. You are not your failures. You are not your past. You are a divine being having a human experience, learning, growing, and evolving with each passing moment. Your very existence is a miracle that this universe spent billions of years orchestrating. Go forth now with courage and confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved, infinitely supported, and eternally guided. Trust the wisdom of your heart, the strength of your spirit, and the power of your purpose. You are ready for whatever lies ahead, not because you know everything, but because you have the capacity to learn, adapt, and overcome anything life presents. May peace be your constant companion, wisdom your faithful guide, and love your eternal truth. Remember, precious soul, that every ending is but a new beginning in disguise. Rise up, walk forward, and embrace the magnificent journey that is uniquely yours. With boundless love and unwavering faith in your journey. Amen.